What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continue our journey of men behaving badly with Gary, now Tony, Dorothy, and Deborah. So remember the drill. Snacks is not included, damn it. Go get up. Go get your coffee, go get your tea, get whatever you need to accompany me on this journey. And we're going to have hopefully a good laugh. We'll see what adventures lie on today's episode. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Let's get it started. Let's go. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Yes, that's me. What, I'm on the radio? Really? Now? Oh. Funny one, Chris, yeah. Okay, right, 3 questions, yes? It's a type of sheep, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. Suck it out. Yes!
Very well done, Gary. And finally, for £5,000...
Shh, I'm on the radio.
Are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, Gary. What's orange and can't get through a revolving door? I'm gonna have to hurry you, Gary. And the answer is Judith Chalmers with a spear in her face.
Got him.
No, I hate practical jokes, don't you?
Not at all. Mainstay of British humour. You don't seem to go to work much.
Oh, we're pretty laid back about that in the music biz.
Yeah, you must be to get away with a shirt like that. What's it say? Greek for puff shirt, is it?
Kevin's Bar and Bazooki Repair Centre, Mykonos. Went there last year.
No, I often wish I'd got in for something a bit more glamorous, like the music business. You don't get to snog banana armour selling burglar alarms, I can tell you. What exactly does a record company executive do, then?
Oh, you know, customer interfacing, looking at the market. Sometimes get to schmooze some artists.
Oh, schmooze, eh? I've asked Dorothy, but she says you feel dirty afterwards.
No, it means talk to.
Oh, yeah, of course. Still, I bet you managed to slip the odd backing singer a few inches every now and again, eh?
Nah. Mind you, one of the village people once gave me his phone number.
Oh, shit.
I was sort of hoping that maybe you could introduce me to some of the women that you work with.
I work with guys, mainly.
Oh.
Hello, Big Boy Sauna Club. I'm afraid there's nobody here. Oh, sorry, Mummy.
Daring fellow like Van Gogh, laterally.
Creosote nipples sadness.
Eh?
If you can talk cobblers, George, so can I.
No, it's a crossword clue. I've only got 2 to get.
I've never seen the point in crosswords.
Well, you have to fill in all the little squares
Yeah,
with
I know.
letters.
I know all that. I've just got something better to do with my time.
So I see.
That's educational. 20 things you never knew about panties. Now, you don't get that sort of info in the Independent, do you?
Is that a typical page?
Television, sex, severed limbs, royal family, sex, yes, pretty typical.
Colin Peabody, flamboyantly dressed presenter of get-out-of-bed Briton, recently holidayed with 2 male companions in gay love paradise Mykonos.
Oh, my new flatmate Tony had a holiday in Mykonos.
I wonder if he went with Colin Peabody.
Who's
Mind
Colin?
you, Colin's already got a lot of young friends. I always think Thermos sounds like a Greek island, don't you?
Bloke from the Village People gave me his phone number once. I work with guys, mainly. Big boys, so in a club, so in a club, so in a club.
Oh, shit.
Gary, are you all right?
Oh, yes. Perfectly. I just found out I'm living with a homosexual. Nothing alarming.
I don't think that matters, does it?
Not a bit. Whoopee.
My nephew's gay. He told us last year during the Top of the Pops Christmas special.
Oh, smashing. Maybe the 3 of us should get together and open an antique shop.
Some people think that you're a bit old to be living with another man.
I'm not living with another man. He's there to pay the rent.
Oh, I see. A rent boy.
Maybe you chose a man because you've got suppressed urges.
There's nothing wrong with my urges, mate. Last night I dreamt I was strip-searching Sue Lawley. Huh? Completely normal.
I've often wondered what it'd be like to sleep with a man.
George, it's awful. You see, first of all...
No, Enfield.
I'd have to give him Marjorie's side of the bed. My reading light's got an awkward switch.
Can we talk about something sensible, please?
It's crazy, man.
Pygmies pine for slang bulldozer.
That's better.
Hello, Suzy.
Hi.
Hi. Was that you playing the guitar?
Yeah. Do you want to come and listen?
No. I was thinking of cutting your hands off.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's this headache.
How'd you get that, then?
I've no idea.
Come in. Have you, ever played the bass guitar before?
No. Have you?
Lesson number 1.
What makes you think I want to learn?
Handy through the holy. Now, some technical things first, all right? Now, these are the strings, and that's the cable. Now, you get some coming curly, some coming straight. This one's straight.
Cable, strings, I'm with you so far, yeah?
And this is the neck. Some people are surprised how long this is. And down here is where you get all the naughty high notes. And down here is where you get all the floppy, juicy notes. Well, that's the basics over with, anyway. Anyway, I'm glad you've come down.
So am I.
I wondered if you could sew a patch on my jeans.
You've got to be joking.
Why? Oh, can't you sew?
Why do all men assume that women enjoy sewing?
Well, I do it myself, only they never seem to come out smart, you know.
Where are they? Just this once.
Oh, great. Look, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Well, actually, you can tear that down. I hate that sort of thing.
Oh, no, that's all right, you see. I picked that up in Dusseldorf. It's, ironic. Yeah, she's campaigning for sexual rights.
What does it say?
We want sexual rights. And we want it now.
You speak German?
Oh, aber Beckenbauer.
Well, actually, there is something you can do for me.
Sure.
I've got a letter needs translating.
No problem.
Oh,
Down
boy.
tomorrow. By the way, you haven't thought of playing a different instrument, have you?
Yeah, I have, actually. This.
She better run. Shit, where we at? Look like Blockbuster Video up in his biatch. Ah, the good days.
I got one.
What is it? Super Vixens.
Hey.
Damn it.
Love in a women's prison.
Oh, shit.
Their only crime was to have their needs.
It's a serious study of repressed sexuality in a pressure cooker environment.
It's mindless exploitative tat, Gary.
Shall we get it out, then? No! I see. I'm supposed to apologise, am I, for being a perfectly normal heterosexual who happens to find women attractive? Well, pardon me.
Look, I don't mind seeing a film with sex in it. It's you that wanted to get out the best of Flipper last week.
It's a classic.
Not the third time.
Jesus, Gary.
Last week I had to listen to you sobbing through E.T.
Was it sobbing?
And tonight you come on all macho, trying to get me to arm wrestle with you.
Yeah, well, you started before I was ready, actually.
And now you're pretending to be some sort of sex maniac. What is the matter with you?
It's Tony. He's,
What?
He's a homo.
A homeowner?
He's gay.
Oh, quick. Fumigate the furniture.
Oh, look, I've got nothing against homosexualism in its proper place.
And where do you stand on bigotry?
I see. I suppose you'd be delighted, would you, to come home and find your flatmate's a lesbian?
Look, you weren't so homophobic 2 minutes ago when you wanted us to watch sex slave jail women.
Love in a women's prison, and that's different. They're women, for God's sake. I ask you, why do people have to peddle this kind of smut? Disgusting.
Anyway, what makes you think that Tony's gay?
Well, he's hardly conducting a meaningful sexual relationship with a woman, is he?
Neither are you.
At least there's no question about my sexuality.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. The man with the live animal down his trousers.
But the other day, I asked him, just conversationally, like, about the women in his office, and he went all funny.
Well, he's probably never seen you with your tongue hanging out.
He's got girly hair. And he holidays in gay love paradise Mykonos.
It bothers you so much. Why don't you just ask him?
Because it doesn't bother me.
It does.
It doesn't.
I thought you liked him.
I do. I just won't be happy until he's out of my flat, that's all.
Enjoy it? Here, I reckon they made a mistake here. 12 across. 5 letters, God. That's got to be Jesus, right?
They're not the same thing, though, are they?
Yeah, Jesus is the same as God, isn't he? Bit younger.
What about Allah?
Nah, that's going to put me dung and me foreskin out of whack.
You sure about this, Nev?
I've been doing this crossword for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
You ain't going to tell me I'm not on top of it by now, are you?
Hey, Nev, you ever been to Germany?
Yeah, I toured there with Black Sabbath, actually.
Oh, great days, eh?
Yeah, oh, the camaraderie. I could tell you a few stories, I tell you.
Yeah, I bet, mate.
The band had this nickname for me.
Yeah? What?
Neville, the lazy bastard roadie.
You didn't pick up any German while you were out there, did you?
Nah, I was only there a couple of weeks. Got sacked for having sex with a groupie.
I thought that's what they were for.
Yeah, I was driving the van at the time.
Holy shit.
Left the longest skid marks in Bavaria, according to the policeman guy.
Listen, Nev, I told the girl upstairs that I'd translate this letter for her, and the only German I don't remember is, please come to bed with me.
Nice to see this neighbour.
Oh, yeah, gorgeous, mate. Yeah, just lit with a boyfriend.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like going in a pub and finding a cigarette packet. And
Yeah?
still got fags in it.
Yeah.
At least it works.
Tony. Of course it's my phone. Hang on a second. Nev, this phone you sold me, it was yours, wasn't it?
No, I found it down Mr. Byright. What do you expect for 10 quid?
Gary! Hiya.
Hi.
And Nev, this is Gary. He's the bloke who owns the flat I live in.
I've got just the thing you want, mate. Nice mobile phone.
Not now, Nev.
Stupid.
Oh, I happen to have a couple of hours on my hand. Thought I'd come and catch you at work.
Oh, what do you think? Great, eh?
This is it, is it?
Yeah.
This is the glittering epicenter of your business empire, is it?
More of a store, really.
Where do you meet your clients?
Well, I normally stand about here, and they normally stand where you are.
And if it's Michael Jackson, they normally go down a kebab place on the corner.
You told me you were a record company executive.
Well, you seem to be looking for a management type.
Yeah, look what I got, a geek with a jumble sale.
Don't be such a bloody snob.
You told me you had a secretary.
Well, she had to go to look after her
Dogs.
baby.
Babies. Baby dogs.
I've been down the travel agent.
Oh, you going away?
Yes, I was thinking of going to Mykonos, actually. What's it like?
No, really, I didn't get about very much.
Oh, yes. Plenty of secluded bays, are there?
Secluded bays, yeah. They got them, yeah.
Did your girlfriend like it?
Well, actually, I just went with a mate.
Oh, nice.
Are you going to go?
No.
Look, Gary, I hope this job mix-up isn't going to come between us.
Well, we'll see, shall we? Hello? Yeah, well, if you must know, I'm standing outside Tony Smart Records Limited in Bridge Road Market. What? No, I don't know who you are. Do you know who I am? Well, I'm not going to tell you, am I? So you won't know, will you? I'm on the phone! What? What's that got to do with you? Oh, I see, officer. All right, well, I'll see you when you get here.
Ay, ay, ay. Nice going, Gary. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. His face kills me,
I went to
man.
see Tony at work today. Turns out all he runs is a little tiny second-hand record store.
Oh, well. Bang goes your idea of having the Nolan sisters round for birth bourguignon.
I still haven't found out if he's a fuck or not. Oh, well, I want somebody I can go to the pub with. Talk about women. Get drunk. Pick up a tandoori. Come back, watch the footy. Open the fridge, get out a cab.
Oh, stop, please. So depressing.
Now I found out I'm sharing a flat with Pillow Biter Man.
Gary, shut up.
Well, it's not normal, is it?
Normal? After your suggestion last night that we experiment with whipped cream.
I was joking.
You bought 6 cans of it.
It's fun.
Just ask him straight out and shut up.
Hiya.
Hello.
Right, Tony.
I found this. I thought I'd paint it up, make an attractive lamp.
Great.
You know, screw a bulb in the top, make it nice.
Tony, Gary wanted to ask you something.
No, I didn't.
What was it worrying you, Gary?
Nothing.
Was it something to do with sex?
Wow.
Would you like me to ask for you? Would you like that? Tony, Gary was wondering if you're gay.
Well, what I actually said was, did you see?
No, I'm not.
There you go, bud.
You had to embarrass me, didn't you? It's so irritating.
Hi. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. Gary was just making a complete arse of himself, but he's finished now.
I bought the letter. Is it okay?
Yeah, hand it over. Hansen C. Erber.
Oh, boy.
Let's have a look then. Blah, 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 blah. Dear Deborah, who's it from?
A German. He ate in the restaurant all last week. We got on really well.
Oh, was he nice?
He was, actually. Sort of blonde with a really sensitive mouth.
He couldn't write in English, could he? That would have been too simple.
Okay. Dear Deborah, thank you for the affection you showed me. How is London? Those crazy red buses.
Jeez, I don't know about you. I worry about the European communities.
However, I thought I should write to say that I am...
A Nazi?
to say that I am already engaged to be married. Oh, I meant to tell you, but I forgot. Find a nice English boy. Best wishes, Herman. Oh, bad luck.
Herman the German.
I don't know what he's on about. We only spoke for half an hour.
Can I have a look? I did German A-level.
Oh, shit. He's fucked.
Dear Deborah, thank you for talking to me when I was lonely in London. Can I ask you a favour? My friend has a Morris Traveller car, which he is seeking the timber for, and which he cannot buy here in Berlin. Please send me some, and I will send you the money. Best wishes, Herman.
What did I say?
I don't know who's worse. Him for asking me to send him car parts, or you for being a pathetic, lying scumbag.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Herman the German.
He's stuck on that shit.
No. She's got brilliant legs, trust me. Tapered, you know.
We've already got the legs.
Are we? Oh. Right. We'll have Michelle Pfeiffer up to the knee and a woman off the Special K advert up to the hip.
Shit.
This is getting really complicated.
Well, we're going to be sharing a log cabin for, like, eternity. We might as well get the details right.
All right, let's recap. The face is a singer with a cute nose from the Bangles. Bottom, Kylie.
Obviously.
Alternating on a weekly basis with the Cuban sprinter in the leotard whose name we can't remember. I thought you'd gone to bed.
I was going to go home, and then you two started discussing which beers turn your urine blue, and I lost the will to live.
You going to stay the night, then?
I was
Suppose I
funny.
have to.
Night, Dorothy.
Night.
Is there any chance of you two treating women like human beings one of these days?
Sorry. So what about people we know?
Woman in the chemist who doesn't wear a bra.
Great lips.
Oh, great lips.
And there's always Deborah, of course.
I fucking love her.
Can you do that?
That was great. Dorothy is, oh man, she put him on ice. We got to talk about it for a second. Holy shit, this was dope. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you if you made it this far. We got a great episode, ladies and gentlemen. You got George wondering what it'd be to sleep with a man, and Anthea about to fill in the details. Like, so this is what's gonna happen. Oh no, Anthea. Oh shit. Great scene there. That office scene was phenomenal right there. And again, what's cool about this show, man, how quickly these guys put their foot in their mouth between Gary. Listen, At least my man's Gary got part of his fantasy come to life with the whipped cream topping there. I definitely have experienced that type of fantasy, and it's quite good. It's quite fun. So, so I can't fault my man's Gary there, but my man Gary jumped the gun to the extreme, and in this scenario, obviously, he spent the majority of the episode thinking his flatmate Tony is gay. So he, like, when he had his face, like, what I like about Gary, again, his facial expression or lack of in certain instances where it's kind of like just really really plain, like it almost feels lifeless sometimes, especially when she was licking on his ear and shit. He's just got this cool kick-ass face that it just, in many instances I'm just laughing with the way his face is in scenes. So I don't think that's easy to replicate. I think my man does that shit so funny. So he went on this whole episode thinking Tony's gay based off things that he was saying. Oh yeah, I mostly hang out with, the guy said that Tony was like, I mostly hang out with men and all that stuff. So that was interesting, but you could see in his face, like, it was like he was like scanning shit. I don't have the graphic, but it's like you see this gif where it's like question marks and it's like these guys doing like calculations in his brain. I feel like that was Gary in that scenario there, just pondering, like, life flashing before his eyes and shit. So crazy episode. Hello, Suzy, man. I think, listen, off topic, I think every man at some point in his life has had a poster of some sorts on their wall, and it was crazy because the way Deborah at first was like, can you do something for me? And she was like, take off that poster. And when I had one of my girlfriends at one point in time, I had a lot of posters, okay? And I had a lot of posters, and that was like one thing. Like, my girl would get jealous of them like quickly. And it didn't really mean much to me or anything, but she wanted me to get rid of all my posters at the time and shit. Even I had pictures and stuff, fond memories. Anything that even had remotely a girl or anything like that, you got to get rid of it. So, Deborah's initial thing before he said, essentially, Tony was like, yeah, I'm an expert in German, blah, 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 doing his fake translation on the poster. Yes, we want sex rights. Suzy wants sex rights, and then he read that bullshit shit. Sorry, Deborah. Yeah, you'll have to move on, find another guy, man. It was the worst translation. So, what are the odds that Tony is a liar, man? From his workplace, which, hey, at least technically, he at least has a job there. And although I think Doherty classified him as the rent boy, there was some funny shit there because he's thinking, you got Gary thinking all this shit, but hey, I think was it Doherty was like, well, you still have a guy. You're staying with a guy anyway, too. So, oh, man, Doherty is so freaking funny. That scene, which they obviously caused a scene in the movie store or whatever. It just reminded me of the good old Blockbuster days, man. Oh my God. It was for, Blockbuster Video, Hollywood Video we had to, there was other places to get videos, but I miss those days, man. Especially with content these days where they're trying to not have a lot of the physical content that I try to steer away. You got to keep your physical media because, the streaming services are cool and all that shit. Well, what are you going to do when they remove the stuff that you like? So physical media. So seeing that just brought me good old 90s kind of day, getting a video game, getting a movie, maybe getting a snack on the side. Good old days. So anyway, we might be saying our age a little bit there. I just think that this episode was really good. You got Tony putting his foot there, bad translation, gone bad. And who would have knew that we got this expert, A-level, skills in German. So I think Tony's not having a great start with him, even though I feel like she fancies him and stuff. So they had a little intimate moment there with that guitar thing going on there. So we'll see how that develops. But I definitely think we are enjoying the show if you haven't noticed or anything. I think the dialogues are great. characters we love, the adventures that they're getting into right now. Good to see that Antia is out of the cabinet closet. Things seem to be okay now. We love Antia as well, but yeah, I think every character brings something funny to the table. George was killing me right there. He was like, "Yeah, I often thought about guys that sleeping and shit in the Antia." So that went through me for a shock. And yeah, we just enjoyed it. This was an enjoyable episode. The time goes extremely quickly, and I just feel like there's plenty of laughs. These two guys are just absolutely hilarious, and the ladies, just phenomenal performances overall. Just be having me dying. Dorothy is such a great character, and I like that she kind of balances. Gary out a little bit. She cools him off essentially. She put him on the Cool Whip. I just going to call it like she put him on ice for a little bit. Cool down, settle down, because she heard that Deborah shit. And listen, at the end of the day, all those worries about Tony being gay, she was like bluntly, she was like, "You want me to do it? You want me to do it, Gary? You need me to say it? Hey, Tony, he wants to know you gay and shit." Like he was shocked and shit. So that's the balance part right there. She said what essentially this guy was beating around the bush to say. And yeah, that was he. At least it's clear he's still gonna have a mate that is going to be essentially drink beers, talk some footy, talk about women, just typical shit what guys would do, especially in the pad, being in a pad thing. But it was funny though, even though Gary's with Dorothy, he was kind of like hinting to this guy, with the music biz. You know any ladies and stuff. So it still blows my mind. You have this wonderful, wonderful lady in Dorothy, and he still wants his cake and eat it too. So Gary just ceases to just crack me up. So enjoying the show. Enough of my yapping. Just thank you for accompanying me. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate you all. If you do, you listen to this stupid guy here. Appreciate you all. Just having a blast watching the show, having a good time with you all. You'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a beat for the next reaction for this show and many more shows to come. So stay tuned to find out. See you soon. Shout out to the Patrons as well. Peace.